sorry. I'm starting the live 15 minutes late because 2020 won't let us be great, right? Right. So I'm in my kitchen because I plan to have some goodies um while I go live here. And well, I can't actually make my goodies. Hey, Mrs. Living in Hope. I was just talking because I was live and stuff. So I'm gonna wait for more of y'all to come in. Um, hopefully, folks will come in here. um, but this one, oh, hey, Lysandra, hey, I'm trying my best to get it together here. Jeez Louise. Yes, jeez Louise, right? Right, baby G? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Rachel Faith. Hey, Miss Lex Lex. We got to get the other ladies to come in. I'm telling you. So I'm going to get the computer. Hey, Tanya. Welcome. Thanks for coming over to this one. Hey, JB. Happy New Year. All right. So we got about 13 minutes before the actual New Year here on the East Coast. I was supposed to be making my Jen, I can't hold you and do what I need to do, baby. You have to wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is single mommy dumb. I can't do what I need to do because he wants to be held. Can y'all see me? Y'all can't see me. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm just trying to move y'all around this here kitchen. I don't know how well it's dark in here. Let's turn some light on. See, he just want to be held, and I can't do that. So I'm gonna try. I don't know, to post y'all up a little bit. Hopefully this don't fall over, so I can do what I need to do. But goodness, I ain't like my fire yet. Um, we can hear and see. Yes, thank you, JB. I haven't lit my fire yet. I haven't. There was so much I was trying to get done before this started. Time crept up on me. He was supposed to be asleep. He fell asleep. I woke him up to give him a bath, and he just wouldn't go back to sleep. Put him in the high chair or walker. That's the thing. I gotta move the high chair in here. But I think I will put him in the high chair. It probably still won't stop him from crying though. Let me be right back. Come. Okay. All right. I got the high chair here. Will you sit for mommy? Thank you. Okay. Let's move him out the way so I can get my goodies going. Hey everybody, hey Dustin for Greatness. You better than me, I wouldn't have picked him up. Listen, he was screaming. I was trying to get the the live going. It was frustrating me. Let me see. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can at least get the goodness going in here before the new year. I need to. What's my clock? Is that even right? No, that's not. All right, I got 7 minutes. Okay. So I'm making baked brie, and it's made with some crescent rolls and some red pepper jelly. Now I don't know if any of y'all ever had baked brie before. I'm gonna wash my hands real fast. because I was touching firewood. So let me do that. Okay. All right. I know that wasn't 15 seconds, but y'all don't judge me. I'm rushing. Okay. Hey, Mona. We about to say Happy New Year. I don't even got the TV on for the ball dropping. Let me just do that and get my wine ready because we got 6 minutes and I ain't gonna be able to do this in 6 minutes. So I need to know when the ball is dropping here. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Mommy's coming back. All right. Let me see what we got here. Okay. What we watching? Fox New Year's Eve? NBC New Year's Eve? What we watching, y'all? Pardon me. Okay. So I got the ball drop going. I want to get my glass shoe on Fox. I haven't been watching anything. This day has just gone by. And I woke up not even realizing it was New Year's Eve, which is kind of sort of depressing. All right. So, unlike the previous years, y'all, I do got alcohol this year. Okay. So, your skin is nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't do nothing with it. It's actually not as great as it's looking. I think that's the camera. I've been taking all that good care of myself. So I'm gonna pour me some wine because a sister need it. But we got 5 minutes before the ball drop, and I want to be able to toast. So let's hope I don't break nothing, y'all. There we go. There's the cork. Woo! All right. Okay, so now that that's open, well, that don't help if I put it in front of y'all. Now do it. Okay. So I got my glass. My wine bottle is open. And I'm going to try to get through as much of this here prep as I can. Okay. It's not been that long since I've had to open crescent rolls. Okay. I've already consumed. I guess I'll toast to get my glass in. You at a party, JB? Turn up, me too. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's be out 4 minutes. All right. So let's see what we can do here. I got my crescent rolls. This isn't really a how-to, y'all. I'm just trying to get me some goodies. I'm supposed to be dieting. I done kind of gave that up a little bit. So, right now, I just want what I want. And, so that's what I'm trying to do. Get what I want. Jadon, chillax, baby. Okay, chillax. And what I'm about to eat is so incredibly fattening. But like I said, I can't be concerned in my bedroom, my own party with the TV. I hear that. Hey, who's that? Hey, Kay. Hey. All right. I'm trying. All right, 2 minutes. All right, let's see. I know, baby G. I know, baby G. All right. So, in case you've never made baked brie before, brie is a soft cheese. Basically, it's gonna be encased in the crescent rolls. So what I've done is sort of made this nice star pattern here with the rolls. And the cheese goes in the middle. So I'm just going to take this little paper. It's got this other little casing around it. You're supposed to leave that on. So we drop this right in the middle. Right? And then the pepper jelly goes on top. And then you close up the crescent roll. But we got a minute left. So I'm going to pour. And so that we can toast. But we got some hours here, y'all. So I was able to find my 2021 glasses. You can barely see that says Happy New Year 2021. Okay, baby. Okay, mommy's going to toast in like a minute. Oh, you know what? The ball drop says it's still 3 minutes and 24 seconds. I think, oh, you know what? My clock here in the kitchen is ahead. I wish I could have. I'm trying to cut 20 pounds before tummy tuck. I hear you. I hear you, Miss Lux Lux. Yeah, the clock in the kitchen is fast. You're right. Let me see. I still got 3 minutes. Okay. Back to the brie. Okay. Go outside and pop a few rounds. I hope you're not popping guns, Tanya. That better be fireworks. Anyway, y'all ever had red pepper jelly? Somebody introduced me to this, and I'm gonna tell you, I was like, wow, this is good. This is real good. So I'm gonna see if I can not make a mess of this. But basically, you take the red pepper jelly, you put it on top and all around, and encase it. But so it kind of give it like a little sweet smoke. And the other thing is you get some garlic and you can roast it. Toast into my non-alcoholic beverage of choice. Yep, I got some of that in here too. I got a little sparkling sangria that's like grape juice and orange juice, and I got some apple cranberry sparkling. But I wanted some alcohol this year, y'all. I ain't really had like alcohol in like 4 years. So, all right. So I'm gonna show y'all this right quick. So I put my jelly. Y'all see? Put the jelly on top, and then that's gonna like melt with the cheese and stuff. So I'm gonna do my best to encase here. And I think we got another minute or so before the ball drops. So I think I'll have a little bit of time. Okay, baby Jake. Okay, baby. So you kind of want to encase it as much as you can so it don't spill out while it cooks, because it's kind of like a puff pastry. All right, what time is it? All right, almost there, y'all. 26, 25 seconds. Oh, my bubblies went down, so I can put a little bit more in my glass. Because trust me, y'all, I need it. My neighbors are shooting off fireworks right now. They doing their whole finale business. And we still got 30 more seconds. Or 20. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Good riddance 2020. Happy New Year, y'all. Welcome to 2021 for those that are here on the East Coast. All right. So I done had my drinky drink. And I think I got a kiss last year, but I'm gonna get a real kiss this year. Right, baby G? Right? Can mommy get a kiss? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's been a while since I had a real New Year's kiss. Thank you, baby G. Thank you. Happy New Year. Yes, Miss Lex, don't worry. We gonna be here to the West Coast. So, I know, baby. You supposed to be sleeping. What can I do? I don't even have like no snack or nothing to give you. I know. I know. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to encase this here. Encase this up. All right. So I have wrapped my brie and jelly. Let me show y'all what this looks now. That I wrapped it. That's pretty, right? Alright, so instead of putting it in my oven, I'm actually going to put it in the New Wave. And the thing is, if you try to make it, make sure you try to seal all the gaps with your pastry so that when it cooks, it doesn't split. Because if it splits, you're going to have jelly all over the place. And I'm using parchment paper so that it don't stick or burn to the pan. Okay. All right. So. Whew. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this here in my New Wave oven. And I think it's 350, and I'm gonna go for 20 minutes. In a New Wave, I think it's like a half hour or what have you. But I also wanna roast some garlic. And so basically, you take the garlic, you split it in half down the cloves, and then you put it in some foil with some olive oil, with the open part down in the olive oil, so the olive oil kind of sneaks up into the garlic, softens it up, and then it gets roasted in the oven. But I'm not gonna put it in the oven yet. Look like Baby G finally starting to fall asleep. Yeah, I know you're starting to get sheepy. So, while that's in the New Wave, I'm gonna start making my moves over here. Sip some more bubbly. One more hour. Yes. Hey, Sandra. I didn't see you come in. Just kissed my 5-year-old and woke her up. Oh. Will she go back down, JB? First glass down, y'all. I am tired and I'm hot. And I still got to put my fire on. And kind of get my setup over here. Because it's not our tradition if we ain't burning the fire. So, Baby G has made a holy mess of everything. But that's not really anything new. So I'm going to try to get this, and I'm going to hook up my light while my goodies are cooking. All right, come on, light. Let me be great. It's 2021 now. Everything got to go swimmingly. All right. Okay. I'm drinking Moscato. Joining you on the second glass. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, ladies. Because actually, shoot, 2 glasses in, and my eyes going to start dimming, which is why I need snacks. if I'm going to make it to 3 a.m. here. All right. Okay, and we have lights. Woo. Okay, one more thing. And then I'll set myself up over here with y'all, and that is, let me light the fireplace. I'm coming to get you. Give me 1 minute, baby. Give me 1 minute. All right, let's see here. All right. Ooh, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this day just went by too fast for me. This Google commercial got me crying. What Google commercial? Which one is that? I have free fireworks show in my yard. All right. Must be a better year. Yes. That's a requirement. 2020 best not step through here without being a better year. Faux show. All right. Okay. I got my little starter here. Let's light this thing up. Okay, baby. Okay. Alright. Let's close this up so we don't get burnt up. Keep everybody safe. Move that out the way. Okay. And then I will get baby G. And we'll come back and sit for a minute. Okay. Hold on, baby. Alright, y'all. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh. Really, nigga? I can't with this cat. Later. I'll deal with it later. Okay. Actually, before I go, I need to... Hold on, baby. Because I got to work a knife. I'm going to cut my garlic. Please. I'm going to cut my garlic and get that ready. Because baby G probably might not let me be great again. Alright, let's see. Y'all pray I don't cut my fingers, okay? Ooh. See? I need help. Okay, let's see. Come on, knife. I know you sharp. Alright. So basically you cut the garlic and try not to break the clove. So it kind of open up like that. This garlic a little dry. So remove that so I can get some foil. Basically, you take a wee bit of foil, drop a bit of olive oil in it. Do me better than 2020. Yes, amen. This, let me see. It's their wine commercial. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go in here. Not too much. Alright, y'all. So, ooh, that garlic smells good. Alright. So basically, you cut the garlic and then you put it cut side down in some foil with some olive oil, and that roast up. And then You can eat that with the brie when that's ready. So I'm going to close this up, and then I'm going to stick this in the oven. So by the time my brie is ready, the garlic will be ready. And then the house will probably smell like garlic. All right, the Happy New Year's texts are coming in. Okay. All right, now let me get the baby. Oops. Come on, phone, sit up. Okay. Okay, come on. Now mommy can get you. Mommy can get you now. Thanks. Okay. Let's put the jelly back in the refrigerator. Well, it wasn't in the refrigerator to begin with, but it's open now. So we'll put that in there. Okay. So, let's get my glass and my bottle. All right. Let's make our way over here. So, we can sip champagne when we thirsty. All right. Okay. All right. Now the baby's down. I can hook this up. Let's see what y'all looking at. All right. The fire's just getting started, y'all. So, yes, these are the balloons from his birthday. They still up since October. Don't judge me. It's been a crazy couple of months. Don't judge me, y'all. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get us a good gander at the fireplace. All right. Let's see what we got here. Baby, the pregnancy losses in 1 year. It's not shaking for me. Yeah. Oh, two pregnancies. Yeah. So Tanya, are y'all still trying? I know you said you were gonna stop trying, and then it seemed like you got pregnant. I don't know where are y'all now? Are y'all trying, or y'all just letting leaving it to fate? Nope, that's mommy's drink. You can't have that. No, sir. You're reaching for my bottle, y'all. We can't have that. We can't have that at all. No, man, we're taking a break, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah. It's too much stress trying, I think. Y'all been through a lot. It'll be good to just take a break and let it happen. Yeah, aren't you sleepy? You see yourself? Yes, you see yourself. All right. So what have we done? What are we doing for New Year's Day? Anybody got any plans for New Year's Day? I don't have no plans. My plan is to try my best not to work on New Year's Day, because I kind of been working this week. Just a couple days. I might work a little bit on Saturday, but I don't want to work tomorrow. I'm thinking about IVF maybe in March. Okay. Yeah, that's about when I'm going to start. It'll probably be like end of March, April. I haven't started any of my supplements yet. So starting tomorrow or maybe the 4th, I gotta get it in gear after work. But after that, we're having a nice dinner. Happy New Year, Tanika. Happy New Year. Hold on, let me pour some more drink, cause I know you got a glass. I'm gonna pour some more drink and toast with you, girl. Salud. Sleep, eat, and relax. Yes. I'm so glad New Year's is on a Friday and not like a Monday. So you got to go to work the next day. We still got the whole weekend after. Yes, salute. Maybe go out to the store, do some shopping. Okay, okay. I've been baby proofing because baby G, my gating system, he's figured out how to get out of it. Trash bag fashion lover. Hey, how are you? Happy New Year. So I've been letting him roam free a bit more in the living room and dining room, but that meant him getting into the kitchen, following the cats, and then getting into the cabinet. So I just got some of those magnet locks, and thank you, Tanika. I got some of those magnet locks, and now he like, why this door won't open? He yanks on it, yanks on it, yanks on it. Like, I don't understand why this door won't open. So for now, it's keeping him out. I got this door behind me here that leads into the back room where the kitty litter is. And I've been trying to keep him out of there. And so I was thinking about getting a gate. But I was looking for a good gate that worked well for babies, or I should say toddlers, but also allowed the cats to get through without having to jump over it. I found something else that was a lot cheaper and probably a lot more effective. And that is something called a door buddy. So for now, that's kind of been keeping him out of there. Yeah. Yeah. For now, that's been keeping him out the room, and that's been working pretty good. I'll talk more about that. Maybe I'll do a video on baby proofing or something. I got so many videos to do, y'all. 2 weeks, I haven't edited a single thing. When I tell you, I just really needed time to just sit and just be and not work and just sleep, rest, watch TV, do whatever, just to really decompress and then recharge. That's what I did, because even the first week, like I realized earlier today that I was getting emails and people like, I'm sorry to bother you while you're on your paid time off, but can you do this? Can you do that? I didn't look at my phone. I didn't look at my computer. I didn't turn nothing on, and I didn't care because I had worked through all. She went right back to sleep. Yeah. Will you wear? No, trash bag fashion lover. Sorry, I'm not gonna wear a trash bag. You'll have to find another channel for that. Yeah, I just. Why are you screaming? Show the people. Show them all your teeth. Why you screaming like that? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You need to be sleepy. It's past your bedtime. It's 12 o'clock. Now I'm kind of mad I woke him up just to give him a bath. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. I think he's happy. I feel like I scream at him too much. And I know that's just me being frustrated. And most of what I scream at him about is, one, getting in the cabinets, and two, getting in this back room. So I finally had to take inventory of myself and go, you're screaming at him about these things that you could be preventing. So if I had the locks on the cabinets, I wouldn't need to worry about him going in there, right? If I had something on the door, I wouldn't need to worry about him going back there. So those finally came today, and I put them up today. And so far, they're doing their jobs. So I'm happy with them, and I'm not having to scream as much. But now that he can't do those things, he's now just getting into other things. So he's just busy, and he's exploring. So he is awake. And part of him, he is tired, though. So part of him being tired is him being extra. And so I need him to not be so extra. And in a minute, I'll get up and I'll turn the lights off. And he'll eventually go down to sleep. But right now, he's fussing, right? when he should be sleeping. mm. So what did we have for New Year's Eve dinner, y'all? I ordered some Domino's. I ain't gonna lie. I ordered Domino's. So I had some pasta primavera and some garlic parmesan wings. Or I should say we had. Thanks, Tanika. It's just now getting started. It's not even really burning. I think that's just the starter flame mostly. The one on Thanksgiving threw me for a loop. Yeah, I didn't intend to be um which one on Thanksgiving? Sorry. Oh wait. Tanya, you're not talking to me. Have you tried sleep training? No, and I to be quite honest, I don't even know what sleep training is. I'm kind of letting him develop his own bedtimes. So very early on, he started putting himself to sleep um around like between 9:30 and 10:30, and he wasn't sleeping for very long. So I kind of really wanted to keep him up until like 11 or 12. But if he fell asleep, I didn't wake him up. It just meant he was going to wake up early, like 4, when I need him to wake up at 6. So I think now that he's got more to run of the house, he's tired himself out. And he's actually been falling asleep like 6:30, 7:30. And I'm not discouraging 6:30, 7:30, but he almost always wakes up 10, 11, or 12 when he goes to sleep that early. So, like I said, he was asleep earlier. Um, and I woke him up, changing his diaper and then trying to get him to take a bath. So the bath kind of woke him up. I thought the bath would relax him back down, but he didn't relax back down. And then I didn't have much time. So I had to get everything together for you guys. I had BJ Caesar salad and nuggets. It wasn't good. Oh, Mona, that's the worst. Having something and it don't even taste good. I know. I ordered Harlem barbecue, chicken ribs, mac and cheese, collard greens, and rum punch. Oh, yes. I'm with that. I consumed alcohol earlier and toasted to non-alcohol when the ball dropped. So I'm chilling like a villain. All right. If I get quiet, I'll fall asleep. Yeah. Oh, the miscarriage. Yes, Tanya. Yes, I figured that out. Excuse me, because I'm tired, so all my faculties are not here, and now I've had a glass and a half of of wine. So it takes me about 2 glasses, and I'm feeling that. So if y'all see my eyes dim a little bit, that's me chilling like a villain. But still wide awake. I have no idea when she'll go to sleep. Mona, so do you have like a bedtime routine? Because that helps if you have like a routine with them. Usually a bath is real good to set them down. I try to make sure he has dinner. I try to give him a bath somewhere between like 7:30, 8. Sometimes I'm just lazy and don't feel like it, so that don't happen until like 9 or 9:30. And he usually falls asleep shortly after that, but sometimes he doesn't. He fights it like his mommy. Um, all right, Chili's chicken Cajun pasta. All right, Kay. We're having corned beef, black eyed peas, cornbread, fried cabbage. Ooh, fried cabbage. That sounds yummy. Happy New Year, TK Singleton. You're not that late. We were late. Or I should say I was late. Trying to get the video up. Don't worry, we're going till 3 a.m. Eastern, so I'm gonna try to. Tanya, I'm doing black eyed peas tomorrow. Also making gumbo. That sounds good. Explain sleep training as the child being trained or the parent. Happy New Year, Arlette. Happy New Year. You know what? I actually had a plan to try to train him to sleep in his crib, which is all the way upstairs. But this week just did not go like I planned. So he has not yet slept in his crib. I'm going to try it over the weekend so it can just be something that we do over the new year. So I do have, which I think he's old enough for now. Last year, Baby G got a gift from Lady Leo, and it's 365 bedtime stories from Disney. And so we'll make a tradition starting tomorrow to read a story and then have him go to bed. So I'm hoping that by tomorrow I can have him in his crib and we can start to make that a tradition. So he gets his bath, he goes in the room, he gets his story, and then he falls asleep and I get him in his crib and he'll sleep most of the night. So that's the plan. We'll see how that goes though. Let's see. Putting Baby Joy Chaser to bed. He made it to midnight. Oh, okay. Take your time, Arlette. We'll be here. Prosperity in a pot. My baby is 17 months. And at 13 months, we did the sleep training program. Taking care of babies. It changed the game. Highly recommend. It will help you a lot. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, so I need to step so I can go get my brie and my garlic. I don't want to leave him because then he'll move everything since he's not sleeping yet. But as you can see, he's not being helpful. But I want to go get my brie before I burn biscuits. Well, I should say the crescent rolls. Come on, Baby G. Come with me. Come with me, okay? Come on. I'll be right back, y'all. Come with me. Come with mommy. This way, this way. Come on, this way. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here. Come away. Jaden. Come here. Because I know you were going to touch it. Come here. Work with mommy a little bit, okay? Come here. Jesus, come here. Come from back here. Come here. Mommy needs a knife. Come on, get up. Get up. Come on, Jaden. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, y'all. I'm back. The bread looks good, right? Yeah.
What?
One side got roasted and one side didn't. Baby G, you blocking. Alright, let's see. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I missed while I was going. Somebody said troll. There's a troll in here. Okay. Alright, Leroy, that's not the topic of the conversation. You want to hang out, you can, but we're not talking politics tonight. Let's see. Alright, Happy New Year. Alright. Lovely balloons and let us smell the fireplaces. Oh, thank you, JB. Let's see.
So, what are you doing?
Cool with all that. Not 2021. Yeah. Y'all see that Match.com commercial where 2020 matched up with Satan? Child. Not dipping anything in the brie. So, Tamikia, you missed it because I put all this together at the beginning of the live. So, we got the crescent rolls on the outside, but the brie has red pepper jelly on top, on the inside, that's baked in. So, hopefully this baked up good. I see the jelly is melted and starting to come out. So, I'm going to cut into this, which is a little bit crispier than I like it. Because I made it in a new wave. But it looks like the brie got good and melted. Baby G, you're blacking. Yeah. And I also roasted garlic to go with it. Well, one side got roasted. The other side didn't get much garlic. I mean, didn't get much olive oil, but this side got roasted. See, that's what it's supposed to look like, all soft and brown and gooey. And so that'll go with the brie as like little bites. So they'll pop out. They'll pop out like little jewels. He's not gonna hang till 3. Thanks. So I figured if I'm drinking alcohol, I gotta have some food with it, or I ain't gonna be able to hang until 3. Look, Baby G, you're not letting mommy be great. You're not letting mommy be great at all. Oh, Lord. Let's see. He just trouble. He was supposed to be asleep. And I was living in LA. The Stinking Rose was the spot for all things garlic. Oh, okay. I guess that's why they call it the Stinking Rose, huh? Come here. No, that's what you want. You want to get away. He want to get away and run free in the dark. What he needs to do is settle down. You see him rub his eyes? That's sleepy. That's sleepy. Come on. Let mommy be great and have her brie. At least a piece of it. So I cut it. It melted out of the casing pretty good. I'm going to see if I can get y'all a little. All right. I'm going to have to lift the whole plate. Yeah, that's what it looked like when you cut into it. All the cheese come oozing out, and then you got the bread and stuff. But he is sweepy, yes. He is very sweepy. He got camera skills. All right. Let me tell you, I've not made this in so many years. I miss it. There was a time I was making it too much, and I know how fattening it is. And I had to stop and start refusing to make it because it's too fattening. And then take some roasted garlic with it. And the red pepper jelly. I don't know, the red pepper jelly just does something to it. Although my acupuncturist said she likes to do her baked brie with fig. I've never tried it with fig, but that sounds ultra yummy as well. But I don't know why people don't have nothing else better to do than to jump in people's lives. Oh, you want some? You want some? I don't think your little digestion can handle this kind of cheese though, baby. We'll give you a little bit. There you go. Sorry guys, I have to go. Ansel come to bed because he has to show me something. Uh-oh, girl. All right now. All right now. All right, Tanya. Well, Happy New Year. Tell Aunt we say Happy New Year. Enjoy your night, girl. I'm living vicariously through you. I wish somebody had something to show me in the bedroom. Okay. Man, that's good. Now I feel like I need a spoon. Woo. But we got a ways to go. I know. Welcome back on that. I know. Shoot, the only person who's showing me anything in the bed is Baby G, and he's showing me the floor. Okay, I don't understand how somebody so little can take up so much of the bed, and it don't matter how much space is on the other side. He got to be up under me, which is why I try to put him in his own bed with a bassinet. eHarmony, no, been there, done that. Destined for greatness. And I'm boycotting Match because I done been there, done that too. I don't know. I think I've recently been on a dating site, met a couple of guys or whatever. They asked me about kids and all of that, and I told them that Baby G is donor conceived, and they get it. All of them say, wow. They understand it. They never knew anybody who did it. But the reality is I'm not finished. And especially if I'm trying to get pregnant next year, should I really be trying to date? I don't know. I'm getting those feelings again. Like, is it really fair for me to be trying to date somebody when I'm not trying to have their baby? So, pizza and salad and a balloon drop party for my 5-year-old. Did you do it at noon, JB? I got another friend who did a noon year party with a balloon drop for her 3-year-old today. Let's say it's officially been a whole year since I've seen anything in the bedroom. Girl, look. You talking about a year? Try more than 4 for me. I'm working on 5 years come February, March-ish. Okay. Like, I don't even want to call myself celibate because it ain't by my choice. I guess it's kind of by my choice, but it's been a while. No, it's been a while, man. So, I don't know. I guess they say the longer it go, the easier it get. So they say. But I'm going to tell you this. It really don't get no easier because I keep having dreams about my ex. Very vivid ones. Why my ex? I have my speculations about why him. But that's as good as it gets. And then those are not even, ain't really no action happening there either. But the intent is there. The intent is there. It may be, celibacy gives us focus, Tanika. It gives us focus. That's all. I don't know. It's too hard to try to focus on a new relationship and trying to make a baby at the same time. You get too nervous about when you tell them what You're worried about how they're going to feel. And the reality is, you know, this is my life. This is how I've chosen to live my life. This is the path I've set out for myself. I really can't be concerned about how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to do it either way, whether you like it or not. Hurt me. 10 months and loving it. Hey, Lady Leo. Hey, Shar. Happy New Year. Well, I guess, sure, I don't know where you are, but Lady Leo, you got a couple hours before New Year's. Actually, that reminds me, I was supposed to be sending my girlfriend the link. No. I know, you're so interested in this brie. Let me see if I can maybe try to do this. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. Just got back to Jamaica, so it's after 12 here. Okay. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Sorry, I was buffering because I was supposed to send my girlfriend in California the link to the live. I never got a chance to send her the link. So I'm back now. I'm back now. Sorry. Man, it just seemed like my fire won't be great tonight. But we got some wood in there. I think it's going to fire up eventually. So I'm not going to stick nothing in there. Got that big piece of wood that's smoldering. Usually the fires like all the blades and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. If it don't kick up soon, I'll do something about it. But right now, I want to enjoy my brie. Yes. Let's all take 2020 out to the trash. Let it get collected and hope it get burned. I want to say though, Tanika, I watched your video earlier today. You had a couple of wins. It's trash day. Yes, it is. And how about it's literally trash day for me here. Thursday is trash day for me. And we took out some trash today. Yes. Let's let 2020 go out to the garbage and burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Mrs. Living in Hope, I saw your post. I didn't get to watch your video. I want to say I'm sorry to hear that your journey is coming to an end, but I don't know exactly what I'm saying I'm sorry to yet, if you're still around. So I haven't had, I was trying to watch it before I came onto the live, but then I just got busy. So I didn't get to. Come here. Yeah. Here, have some brie, baby. There you go. Just a bye girl moment. Yes. As Wendy Williams would say, put that where? Back there. Way back there. 2020 is in the rear view. Woo. In the rear view. We don't want no more of that. Mmm. So what we drinking on tonight? Cutting up with Iyama? Wait, is Wendy gonna be on Iyama? That I haven't seen. Oh, I know, Lady Leo. We're gonna hang out with you though. Well, we got 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, Iyanla was on Wendy. I think those are reruns. They not new episodes. Black Girl Magic Sparkling Brut by the McBride Sisters. Okay. Now what? I don't. Is that a red, a white? Is it alcoholic, non-alcoholic? I don't know what Brut is. Okay. Yeah, because Wendy Williams lost her mom, and she's not been airing. So I guess she'll come back probably after the new year. For all those who came in a little bit late, this is what I'm drinking on tonight. This is my favorite sparkling red by Banffy, Rosa Regale. And I'm now pouring my third glass in my 2021 flute. And now that the bubbles are out, I'm going to pour some more in there. This is, a sparkling white. Okay. Ooh. All right. Is it good? Is it sweet? Is it like a muscat? Ooh. All right. We spilling the wine, y'all, because I'm pouring with my left hand. You know that's bad news. We can't spill the wine. He ready to turn up. He mad because I won't give him none of my juice. Okay, Regina. No, baby. This is mommy's juice. It's mommy's juice. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No. Not as sweet as I like, but not bad at all. He do. Hey, Val. He wants anything that I'm drinking. It doesn't matter if it's water. He wants it because it's in my cup. He can have his own water. He don't want nothing to do with that. He has to drink from my cup. Spoiled baby. Very spoiled. He want what he wants. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. You're acting up. My boys were the same at their age. Wanted to try it because they're black owned. During COVID, yeah. Nobody's met him. Nobody outside of Florida has met him. We haven't been anywhere. So I kind of feel bad because he's like a year now. I meant to get up to Philadelphia. That didn't happen. So the family just has to live with pictures until the pandemic gets better. He keep trying to get my glass too. I'm telling you, and they so sneaky because you can't leave it unattended because they'll be done drunk from it before you know. And they don't know what they drinking. They just know you drinking it. And they want some. Yeah. Somebody's sleepy. Let's talk about this nap. I mean, well, not a nap. It's actually bedtime now. This time last year, you were knocked out asleep. Can we get some of that? What you want is to run around. Who are you talking to? You don't talk to me that way. You stop. I don't know if any of y'all ladies caught the last live, but at about the 16-minute mark, he actually says, "Get me down." I missed it when he said it live, but when I replayed it, it was loud and clear. Yes, Tanika, yes. We have to get together, kind of like a family reunion. It'll be a TTC family reunion. That would be awesome. You stop. Aren't you sleepy? Aren't you sleepy? Sleepy? Sleep? No? 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 Tanika, he's vocalizing real good. Let's just hope he don't vocalize the wrong thing. Cause he be having me in here fussing. No. Don't reach for mommy's glass. No, sir. No, sir. And I'm not even trying to tease you with it. But I'm trying not to put it down too fast because these ladies need me to hang out for another 2 hours. As you can see, this here bottle is halfway gone. So, thanks to the brie, I'm not exactly feeling it yet. But it will come. Right? Come on. Did you want some water? Where's your cup? What'd you do with your cup? I see your cup on the floor over there. Is it empty? Him smell good. You got a headache? What's that, Tanika? Hungover? Hi, Leroy Mellon. We're not all single moms. I know. I felt like a lightweight too, but you know what? A few days ago, I put a whole bottle of this down in maybe 2 hours. I lit a fire and I turned the lights out. And I said I want to drink my wine. Yeah. 2 glasses in, I was like, I'm feeling it. I drink it too fast. I'm trying to pace myself today. You like your wine with pepperoni? It's something about pepperoni. Pepperoni does go like the salami, like this. I guess the spiciness of it can go well with some reds, I think. Cause like when you go to wine tasting, sometimes they do have like salami on the table to pair with the wines. Yeah. I'm enjoying my brie with red pepper jelly and roasted garlic. Balloon drop close to 8. Okay. But that's cool. I bet they have fun. Nothing quite like a balloon drop and all those balloons to kick around and play with. Calorie reduction and rum is going to my head. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta eat. You know, I'm real disappointed about my fire right now. But I feel like if I touch it, it'll blow up. Man, only got about halfway through this baked brie. I think I'm gonna have to put the rest up for tomorrow and finish it then. So good though, y'all. Uh-oh, gotta plug the computer in. Black him. What'd he say? No. I know it's not going out. There's a log under the top one. It's like the top log, which is the thickest log. I put the little, like the wood chips on the bottom to catch it, but it didn't really flame up the bigger log. So I'm kind of disappointed the bigger log didn't really catch yet. So what's in the back there is another one of the smaller logs. But I'm gonna give it a little bit to smolder down some before I put anything else on it. Because I don't want it to like, woo, perk up. So what's Leroy doing? Because I only see his retracted message. Okay, baby G, you're being disrespectful now. Stop. Yeah. It'll catch eventually. I don't know. Girl, these two arguments be hilarious. Oh. That's Lady Leo. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I gotta plug the computer up. Let's see. Jaden, don't do it. Come here. He's sneakily trying to go for my bottle. He acting like he not, but he is. All right, lost my light, y'all. Hold on. I'm still here. Well, we don't have to take his bait though, ladies. Oh, I don't know. I've been missing the messages. All I see is message retracted. So I've been missing the actual messages. He insinuated we voted illegal multiple times for presidential candidates. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's see if he's still hanging around and they say something else. We'll block him. Hold on, let's get my light back. Woo. Okay. Come here. I guess he's trying not to be reported. Come on. He asked about the number of single mothers. That message I saw. Well, I don't know what made him think that we were all single mothers in here. That don't make no sense. We ain't even talk about being single mothers yet. But nobody asked him for any help, so yeah, no. He's welcome to his opinion. Alright. I think my page here. Let me refresh my page so I can get this back. Baby G, I know you're sleepy, so let's go to sleep. I don't want to have to fight with you. Matter of fact, let's pick this up off the floor. I probably got garlic breath, but the roasted garlic is so good, and garlic is good for your blood pressure. So that's good. That's good for me. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Are we sleepy? Are we sleepy? Kind of, sorta. No. Yes. You pee? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is what I love the most. We get the hugs. Cause I'm sleepy. Yeah. We sleepy. Is he potty trained? No, he is not potty trained. He's shaking his head no. But he's not potty trained. But I do have a potty in the bathroom since he like to follow me in there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he about to be out. That's what he really want to do. He's fighting it though. That's why I turned the light out. But I think probably this ring light is helping him stay up. If it were dark in here, he'd be out by now. Yeah. Yeah, because him is really sleepy because it's so past his bedtime. It's so past his bedtime, yes? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He want to, but he can't. But you know what? I won't be mad if he does because that means he'll sleep in tomorrow. Till 10, I hope. Till 10. Because I'm not going to get up after being up with y'all. Yeah. Yeah, so he'll be out soon. And when he's out, I'll try to go put him in his bassinet. Well, he'll be safe. And, oh, snap. It's 1:04. So those on Central Time Zone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I don't know if anybody in here is on Central Time Zone. I know Sandra was in here earlier. Who else in here said, was that Mona? Is that Mona who said she had an hour left? Happy New Year, Central. Happy New Year. Wait. I got to pour more wine so I can toast. We'll toast it every... Uh-oh. Don't bubble over. Salute to the Central Time Zone. Salute. Yeah. See, he act like he's sleeping, then he not. Yeah. No, sir. We don't do that anymore. No. 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 Yeah. It's sleepy time. Mansita pizza sauce. Okay. Happy New Year from the new K. Happy New Year. Brandy and rum. My legs are jelly. I hope you sitting then. No more booby. That's right. That's for greatness. No more. He hasn't had that since October. We've been doing just fine with plain milk, right? And he's eating everything. Like, he is eating everything. He has no trouble with his appetite. It's amazing that he is only 22 and a half pounds at his last appointment, which was last week, I think. Yeah. Actually, not last week. I think it was the Friday before last on the 18th. He was 22 and a half pounds. Hey, Kay. Happy New Year. I don't know. I think Sandra must have left us. Happy New Year, Chicago, and everybody in Central Time Zone. I already saluted, but I have no problems saluting again. Yes. And cheers. Yeah? Where you going? He tried to break away, y'all. He slipped. Or at least he thinks he is. You think he was the one drinking the wine? The way he's flopping around. Ever try Stella Rosa Black? No. You know, Rachel, I have not oh. I know, Tanika, you talked a lot about wanting a son. But at the end of the day, we just want a healthy baby, and we pray that God gives us what we want, but sometimes he gives us what we need. That was something I had to come to. But Stella Rosa Black, I haven't really drank any alcohol aside from this week. I have not drinking any alcohol, like aside from a glass of wine here or there and one shot in like the last 4 years. So my entire time TTCing, even a little before that. So Happy New Year, Jake 12 from England. Happy New Year. And I'm here for the TTC meetup. Yes, Arlette. Stella Rosa Black. Now, is it a red, a white? Rachel, tell us, what is it? Because I'm not really a fan of reds. Between a sangria, which is Spanish red, and this sparkling red here, I don't really drink a whole lot of red wines. Yeah. I will say, God knew what he was doing when I got baby G, man. Red and sweet. Okay. Is it dry? Does it taste like it was in like an oak barrel or a steel barrel? Because I don't like oaky. I like the steel barrel red wines. Jadon, come on, baby. I think that's what I like about this red. It's smooth. It's not just sweet, but it's smooth. Me too. I felt a stronger calling than ever this year. We should plan to meet up for Q4 2021 or early 2022. I'm for it. I'm for it. Y'all know it'd be warm here in Florida if y'all want to come down here. And even with the pandemic, our governor don't shut nothing down. So, yeah. Steel barrels are very new age. I'm still testing those out. Yeah, I found I don't the oak barrels, they tend to be dry, and I feel like an aftertaste behind the oak. So I prefer the steel barrels. They're so much smoother. Warm and winter. That sounds amazing. Maybe October in Florida. Well, maybe not October. See, in October we're still in hurricane season. If you want to do like, I don't know, early December. But see, that would be between Thanksgiving and Christmas. That might not be the best time. So maybe not October. I know here in Central Florida, October is typically when the hurricanes, if the hurricanes are going to come through here, that's about when. So maybe September-ish might be better. I feel like we had this conversation before when we were talking about doing something here in Florida in the fall. January 2022. Yeah, it'll be mild here. It might be a little cool. It won't necessarily be like freezing, but it'll be a little cool in January. We have bouts of frost between now and like the beginning of February. So very pregnant in September. Oh, I hear that. And if once you give birth, you're gonna want to wait at least until what, maybe first vaccines before you get on the plane with the baby. So, but Tanika, I firmly believe that once you get your transfer, that's gonna work for you. I think your body is ripe and ready to bring a baby. We just need the right embryo. But I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Is him sheepy? Oh yeah, him sheepy. Don't put that in your mouth. What is that? That's small enough for you to shove completely in your mouth. Let's not do that. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I really, really do. Shoot. I'm hoping we both really, really pregnant in September. I might not do my retrieval until like April, end of April, something like that. Yes. Hopefully we both good and pregnant by September. That would be great. That would be great. But we'll see. We'll see how it go. I will also say, for those who have not been keeping up with the news, stimulus checks have been distributed. If you haven't checked your bank account for your direct deposit, feel free to do that now. You don't need to say whether you got yours or not. I'm just saying some of them went out. Need to check your bank account. 37 weeks. Fight for 38, Tanika. Fight for 38. If your pregnancy is healthy, you can go to 38 at least. 37, I think, is still too early. Oh, I hear that. That's for greatness. Congratulations again on finishing school. Is it 600? Yeah, I think it's 600 per person. So if if you got dependents, I think you get 600 on the dependents too. Oh, the nephrologist. Okay. Well, I think the golden time is really 39. If you can get to 39, I think they say even less than 39 weeks is still pretty good risk. Like 36 is term, but it's early term. 39 is officially like full term. So, and 40 is late term. So I like to split the difference. and go for 38. My age and only having one kidney, yeah. I don't see what the donor egg has to do with anything. It's probably got more to do with your age and the fact that you only have one kidney. They don't want to press it. So, do you think they'll induce you and let you go through labor, or are we talking C-section at 37? Higher rate. Oh, I wonder why that is. Higher rate of preeclampsia with donor eggs. I wonder why. Hmm. I wonder why that is. I mean, you think a pregnancy is a pregnancy. Yeah. Induction first and C-section is needed. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. They're willing to let you labor. They'll probably prep. They'll probably have notes to prep for an emergency C-section. Um, I know my doctor. My doctor had notes in there for emergency C-section if, in the event that I went into labor on my own and I decided to try for a vaginal birth, but I barely even got Braxton Hicks, and I think I had one non-stress test, and the nurse was telling me I was having a contraction right then and there. She said, "Can you feel it?" Nope. No, I can't. So, hi, Ninja. Hi, kitty. Yeah, you wake the baby. Hey, Sandra. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sis. Over there in the Central Time Zone. That's all you miss. Mm. Yeah, Arlette, I'm gonna tell you, when I was trying to say I wanted to do a vaginal birth, and they kept telling me that my baby was measuring big, he was looking like he was gonna be 9 pounds, and the midwife was trying to give me all the deets on shoulder what they call shoulder dystocia, not dystocia, whatever they call it, where they get stuck and all of that, and I thought about you right away and your birth experience. And so I said, I don't know. They just kept trying to scare me with how big he was supposed to be, and he wasn't even that big, just shy of 8 pounds. Shoulder dystocia. It is shoulder dystocia. Okay, yeah. She was like, oh, and then the baby could be injured, and then the nerve, and then he'll have a hanging arm, and all the scary stuff. I tell you, man, they want to scare you right into what they want you to do. You really got to have strong convictions with some of these doctors to get what you want. But as traumatic as it was, you got a healthy baby who is cute as a button, smart as a whip. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, y'all, guess who tapped out, y'all? He is tapped out. So, uh, I'm gonna put him down. Saying everybody say good night, baby J. Everybody say good night. Him so sheep. Him so sheeping now. See all that fussing. He can't really hang. I didn't know what was happening because they jumped into action so quickly. Yeah. Listen, they trying to get them safe first and they explain it to you later. They will explain it to you later. Let's get everybody safe. Yeah, 8 pounds. 8 pounds is like average, right? I ain't mad at it, Arlette. What's more important is that that baby is healthy. Oh, is 6 pounds average? I don't know. Maybe I just keep seeing so many really big babies. All right, then. I guess my baby was big too. He was literally 1 ounce shy of 8 pounds. All right, y'all. I'm going to put him in the bed. I'm going to be right back. Come on, baby. Ooh. Sorry, kitty. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the fire up here. Ooh. It's smoldering. That is smoking. Get that closed before that jump out. Let's see how that do. Alright. It's smoking real good in there. I don't know if a fire will jump, but hopefully I'll put that other log on and we got more smoke. Okay. Let's see. Alright. They said he was average. They monitored him because I had the gestational diabetes. Looking forward to your next journey. Maybe 68 average. Cheyenne was 5 pounds 6 when she was born. She was classed as small, but still take home weight. Okay. They said for a second baby, if it appears to be around the same size as my son, they would recommend a planned C-section. But I'm scared. You know what, Arlette? Don't be scared of the C-section. They'll give you an epidural just like you already had. You can be awake for the entire surgery. And if the hospital is good, they'll let you do skin to skin with the baby while they sew you back up. And the recovery is actually not that bad. Believe it or not. I guess it just depends. Everybody heals differently. I think I kind of got lucky. But if you walk after the surgery, which they will try to get you up and walking, if you walk, that will help you recover so fast. Mostly scared of the recovery, yeah. Don't be scared, girl. I was running laps around the hospital, and the nurses were like, I gotta catch up with you. Okay, here we go. All right, Merm Mix got reported. And now removed. Yes, very much blocked and reported. Destined for greatness. I already saw it coming. I reported him as well for hate speech. I reported, then hid, and then blocked him. Hi, Sweetness Creek Farm. Welcome from Australia. Happy New Year. Yeah, people have nothing else better to do with their time. It's very unfortunate. I feel like I need to put another little starter thing up under here to get my fire going again. People like that don't get blessed, y'all. It's just best to not even give them any energy. We see what they're doing. They're looking for an audience. They're looking for a response. And, we just block them, say nothing, when they don't have an audience. Tanika, I paid for a postpartum doula. I have 42 hours of postpartum doula time, and I didn't even use her. Mostly because I got busy, because on my way home from the hospital is when the transmission started going on my car. And so I came home from the hospital on Friday night. I came home on Saturday night. On Sunday, I was at the Firestone trying to get my transmission handled. Then they told me I had to go to AMCO, and AMCO wasn't open until Monday, so I had to come all the way back home, and then right back. So let's see. Nope, didn't impact feedings at all. I kept the baby in the bed with me, so I didn't have to do much. Just having the one made me hesitant. Yeah. Oh, that was your sweet. Happy New Year. Okay, Lone Star Pioneer. Love, Happy New Year from the North Shore Preparedness Gang. Happy New Year. Love, love, love. Happy New Year from Australia. Okay, I guess we got we got some more people from Alaska. They're raiding the room. Love and support. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year, folks. I'm trying to keep up with all the texts. All right, Australia. Happy New Year. Much love. Much love. Much love to the Outback. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. That's a lot. I'm trying to keep up. Lots of love in the room. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. We see Tennessee. Happy New Year. More Australia. Thank you. Oh, thank you, North Shore Preparedness. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes. Hey, Canada. Happy New Year. Teresa Ruiz, thank you for subscribing. I'm trying to catch. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not used to the. It's moving too fast. Not so remote unless just subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Hit the like button too. Smash the thumbs up, yes. We're here to show you love. Smash that. Oh, thank you. You all are so sweet. Oh, I appreciate it. Is this what room raids are about? Y'all tell me, because this is my first. This is sweet, though. This sure does beat all that negativity we were seeing earlier. Oh, thank you, Lone Star Pioneering. Thank you. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. Thank you. God bless you all, too. Sharing the love and meeting new people. Oh, thank you. This is so cool. Listen, in what? Almost 4 years of running this channel. This is the first time. This is the 3rd year doing the New Year's. And this is the first time I've seen a room raid like this with all this positivity. Hey, PA USA. I'm originally from Philly, so hey. Anna, Happy New Year's. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, everybody have a blessed and outstanding 2021. Love, peace, hair grease, staying healthy, staying strong, staying encouraged. We smack trolls. I hear that, Tina Mitchell. This is nice. Happy New Year. Some of y'all messages not showing. I'm trying to click the button. Happy New Year's. This was so nice. Thank y'all. Well, it's about time that somebody jumped in here to be positive instead of negative. So we thank y'all and we appreciate y'all. Thank you for the subscribes. This is so nice. Salute. Toast, toast. Oh, thank you. Thanks, North Shore Preparedness Group. Thank you, Pepper Lane. Thanks for subscribing. Single moms are heroes. Oh, thank you. No negativity, just love. All right. That's what we like. Let's start this year right. Thank you. Happy New Year. Ah. Yes, Happy New Year and blessings to everybody out here spreading all the love. You'll all be so blessed. And I guess we should all just pay it forward. Right? We all just got blessed with all this positivity. And we'll be paying it forward in 2021. Thank you, CB. Yes, paying it forward. Thanks, Courtney Corner. This is so nice. The fur brains and I are going to get snugged in. We're making gumbo black eyed peas tomorrow. Thanks for hosting this. It was fun. Thanks, Tanika. Thank you for joining. I know you had premiere earlier today. It's a long day, and it's late now for us. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And then we've all had our nice little libations. So have a good night. Eskimo kisses. Look, man, my perked up. Look what all the positivity did. I didn't have to do it. Much love, Tanika. Eskimo kisses to the puppies. Oh, thank you, Pepper Lane. Girl power, male, female. Well, that's a full icon up there, though. Oh, thank you. Much love from Germany. Hey, for me and my puppy Gigi. Oh, Eskimo kisses for Gigi. Tanika, I'll be over to get a bowl. Yes, a bowl of that gumbo. Absolutely. One playing a room raid. I think you know what, Arlette. I think a lot of them start in a live with somebody, and then they just tell all the people who are on their chat to go raid the next room. Not so remote from Alaska. Oh you guys are 4 hours behind us. Your beautiful smile started my new year off in a beautiful way. Oh, thank you, Anna. Anna, thank you. The fire looks nice and warm. Yeah, it is. It just perked up. This is the best it was all night. May y'all have a wonderful year, Homestead Aquarius. Thank you. Carry this day with you. Many people really love you. Thank you. All right. Conserve friends, I'm in Florida. Thank you. Well, we're trying to start 2021 off with a bang. Woo. Okay, fire. We popping now. Oh, thank you, Lady Leo. I'm trying my best to keep up. Yes, Brian Barbie, he is here, being my emotional support. Yeah, now that I put the baby down. It's summer here, but that fire looks great. Oh, thank you. Well, we in Florida. It's not exactly cold here, but I like sitting by the fire even when it's not necessarily cold out. Sometimes it's just ambiance. We go to Florida every right. Well, don't come this year. Our numbers ain't so great, with the pandemic and all. I don't want to speak too much negativity, but hold off on Florida a little bit. We go to let a cat tell. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sweeney's Creek Farm. Happy New Year, prepper nerd. Here he is. This is my no tuxedo Oreo. Okay, baby. You don't like being picked up, I know. Please remember us in your prayers. Bring this energy into the new year. Many blessings. Thank you, Broussard Homestead. Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody. Lake Ontario, Canada. Ooh. Happy New Year. Thank you, CB. You have 11? Ooh, I thought I was doing something with 3 cats. Southern Boy Prepper. Ooh. Uh-oh. Just a little poppage. That's all right. We got a gate and some fencing. This is really nice, Rachel, right? This is a very, very pleasant surprise for 2021. Very, very pleasant. Ooh, 7 cats. And the 8 dogs. Ooh, y'all must have a lot of land. Just thought we'd drop in and share some love. Thank you, thank you. Love your thumbnail, by the way, says it all. Yes, thank you. Throw it away. 2020, throw it away and burn it up. All right, Southern Boy Prepper. I'm going to check y'all out. Uh-oh. Come on. All right, hold on, kitty. You're moving my arm. I can't. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I can't even count how many of y'all it is. There's so many of y'all jumped in here. Thank you so much. Thank you, but don't waste all your great comments on me. I don't know if y'all got somebody else to raid, but let's share that love with some other channels. I thank y'all so much. This was really, really nice. Thank you, Yankee Transplant. Have a nice evening, you guys, too. We're going to be toasting to Happy New Year to the Mountain Time Zone in less than 20 minutes. Thank you, Sig Sayor. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, it finally did perk up, didn't it? I knew it was going to kick off eventually. Oh, we already rated 4 tonight. Oh, okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Prepper Nerd, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Y'all welcome to hang out with the rest of us. We're just chatting. This has become our tradition. This is our 3rd annual, kind of New Year's live for our community here. If you feel like hanging out, feel free to hang out. We accept all positivity. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Extra blessings for you in 2021. Thank you, conserve friends. CB, thank you for the subscription. Hopefully I got everybody. Y'all was typing so fast. Woo, child, it's getting warm over here. Thank you, Brian Barbie. Thank you. It's getting warm over here, y'all. I ain't even sitting that close. But it's popping, so I'm trying. Yep. Salute to all of you all. I'm trying to save some of this so I can last until the Pacific time zone. Although I think I saw some folks from Alaska. I don't know. I can't hang out for you, Alaska. That's 4 a.m. I tap out at 3 a.m. Teresa Ruiz certainly will. Thank you so much for this wonderful group, for your raid. This was so nice. Hey, Genesis. Happy New Year. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And make 2021 a great year, guys. 12 hours from you. Loved it so much. Yes. What we having for a New Year's meal? Well, I had some Domino's pasta and some wings, but I had a New Year's snack of some baked brie with red pepper jelly and roasted garlic, along with my sparkling red libation. Hey, Morning Light. My twins just turned 1 at 121. Survived twins. How old is baby boy? Oh, happy birthday to the twins. He is 14 months, October, November. Yeah, he's 14 months, 14 and a half months. Genesis. Oh, it's so good. I can't eat anymore though. I'm gonna have to finish it all tomorrow. It's baked brie in crescent rolls with red pepper jelly and some roasted garlic. Very good. Very good grown up snack. Kind of messy though, but very good. We're having gumbo. Yeah, somebody else had gumbo in here. Tanika, I think she signed off to go get some sleep. Oh no, she's gonna make gumbo tomorrow. I didn't even cook my brie tonight. Oh, you make brie every year? I haven't made it in probably 4 years. I probably haven't 4 or 5 years. I haven't made baked brie. Now it's time for breakfast. Oh, what's good for breakfast? I got some eggnog. I might try some more eggnog French toast. But my baby be trying to hate on it. Act like he don't want it. Thank you. Congratulations. I love that age 16 to 24 months. Have a great year. Signing off. All right, Genesis, get some rest, man. You got 2 little boys to run after now. Are they walking? They just turned 1. Are they walking yet? Nearly 8 in the morning. Tommy K22. Oh, you been up all night, Tommy? Thank you, North Shore Preparedness. Thank you. Happy New Year to you and your group. Thank you so much for coming in and blessing us. Chicken and sausage gumbo with potato salad. I'm so ready to eat. That sounds good. I don't know if brie is a New Year food tradition, Arlette, but a friend of mine, it was New Year's. It was right after New Year's. And she was making it, and she invited me over to have some with her. And that's how I got introduced to it. And I started making it like every New Year's Eve since then. But then I got a little too addicted to it. I was making it too much, and it is very fattening, so I had to stop. Big boy walking, Xavier. Baby boy is taking his time, Elijah. Okay. Well, on their own time, girl. Because I'm telling you, when they walking, they running. Courtney, Ever. Oni, videos. I don't know what you're trying to say, Tommy. See you again. We're moving on. Bless you, my friend Sharon and love. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night or morning, depending on where you are. Y'all get some rest, and thank you for sharing the love over here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yankee Transplant. God bless. Oh, Tommy, I don't understand the language. Thank you, Anna. Oh, German. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't know what Tommy's saying. Thank you, Courtney, for letting me know, because I'm like, I don't know. Thanks, Tamika. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you, too. Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. Oh. Wow. Is it buffering for y'all? I think I'm buffering over here. The only thing was moving was the chat. There we go. Oh, thank you, Sweeney's Creek Farm. Thank you. That was really sweet. I don't know. My live seemed to attract so much negativity. I'm surprised all these people jumped in and were so positive. That's a blessing. I hope that's a really good sign for 2021, man. I'm telling you. This was so much fun. My channel is new and all about food preservation. I may not be funny. Feel free to subscribe if that's your thing. All right. Thank you to Courtney Corner. Yeah, that was nice of them. Maybe we should do that one day. Get on here, start a chat just to gather everybody, and then we all jump to a room and spread love like that. I like that. That's so nice that they all took time late in their day on something like New Year's where a lot of people are partying and take their time to jump in somebody's room just to spread positivity. All right, bye-bye, Courtney. That's really nice. Life can be so busy and we forget to take time to just put a smile on somebody's face. I don't know what food preservation exactly is, Rachel. I think there's somewhere in YouTube where you can just find lives, I guess. I've never look to find, just random people who were live at the moment to try to join. I presume there's a way to do that. Or maybe somebody in the group is subscribed and knew that we were live right now. And, they got all together and took suggestions or something. I don't know. But that's really sweet of them. But there has to be some way to see just people who are just live on YouTube to find random lives to join. Because, how else do the trolls know how to come in here? You know? They're clearly not subscribed. Now, that's a fire, y'all. That is a fire. I've only watched a few people's lives. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all keep me going. I don't be intending to be on here all these hours like we be, but the people on the live make the live. Like, if it wasn't for your conversation, this live would be dead, okay? Oh, yeah. You can go right to the YouTube homepage and click on the live filter, and you can see a bunch of people who live right now. I don't know. I think this popped up. I didn't even have to put in any search terms. It just shows a bunch of lives. And maybe they pick because you can see how many people are watching the lives. I see some. Maybe it's just based on suggestions for you. I see some relaxing music, meditation music, some New Year's Eve live streams, mostly a lot of relaxing music stuff, and something called Fox Soul. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, probably got a lot to do with the kind of videos I watch on the filters. It's a mystery. I usually catch everything late. Yeah, I don't know. Very rarely do I schedule the lives because I only decide to do them like right when I do them. And I tend to not schedule because if I schedule, that means I'm obligated to do it. And sometimes I change my mind. Or I'm too tired or I fall asleep or something like that. So if I'm going to do a live, I kind of want to be present for y'all, I don't want to be in a mood or too tired to really be engaged. So I tend to not schedule. But I guess some people are just bored, and they just find random lives to come in and troll, which is like, why? I'm gonna have to get some water because my mouth is getting, this is making me dehydrated. But we got about 4 minutes until Mountain Time. Anybody here on Mountain Time? Lady Leo, I got real alcohol this time. Okay? No fake stuff. We got real alcohol. I'm gonna have to get some water though. My mouth is starting to feel dry. I can't be all up here with ashy lips for all y'all to be making fun of me. 2 hours into the live. Okay, Fire, you talking. I'm listening. You talking and I'm listening. It's burning. Okay, Val, you in Arizona. Okay. 3 minutes. I'm gonna go grab me some water and be right back to toast to your New Year's over in Mountain. Be right back, y'all. Okay. Uh-oh. I know it's a red cup, but I promise it's water. We're getting ready to count. All right, less than a minute. Y'all count me down because my TV is not showing the New Year's over there. All right, what's that, 30 seconds? All right, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Mountain time. Happy New Year. Y'all help me drink this whole bottle tonight. What's that say? Destined for Greatness 2021. Happy New Year, Val. You made it, girl. Another trip around the sun. Happy New Year. All right. 1 more hour for Lady Leo and anybody else on Pacific time. We got to hang out for her. Or I'll hang out with you. I ain't going to make nobody else hang out with you, but I'll hang out with you. I got plenty of wood. I got a whole nother bag of wood to burn if necessary. Plus, this live got started a little bit late. So. I know. It's so hard. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, y'all. I was like, ooh, I'm drinking alcohol this year. I ain't so sure I'm going to make it to 3 a.m. But I tell you this, I will sleep good tonight. That I will. I am going to drink some more water. You're welcome, Val. You're welcome. I'm going to tell you, the first 2 years, the plan was to just do a 30-minute live, say Happy New Year, and go to bed. But you all like to twist my arm. Y'all know I likes to talk. And y'all keep me hanging out. So I appreciate y'all. I wouldn't be able to hang out if it wasn't for y'all. Just took a shower, took a mess. I'm ready. Ready for bed. I know. I know I had a shower right before. Because that's part of why I was rushing and running late. I had given baby G a bath. And then I was hoping he would go back to sleep so that I could take a shower. He didn't. So I put him somewhere safe and took my shower, which is why he wanted to be held a bit more. So, but I'm glad I got to make my brie. I'm glad it came out great. I'm so full. I'm pregnant with a food baby right now. Y'all can't see. But that's what we got going on. Yeah, I think the first year I just kind of jumped on at 11:30. I think last year I kind of planned it, didn't really advertise it, just kind of scheduled it on the channel. And this wasn't the best year, but a lot of the ladies were asking if I was still going to do it. And so here I am. So I'm glad and happy to make it a tradition, especially, being here and, not having a whole lot of people to spend this time with. This helps me not feel so alone on New Year's. So I'm happy to spend it with you ladies and gents if you're watching. Uh-oh, sirens. Hopefully nobody's crashing out there. All right, TK, you have a great morning as well. Thanks, Dustin, for greatness. Good night. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you, Lady Leo. Thank you. I love y'all too. And I say I really, really, really wouldn't be where I am, on my journey with baby G if it wasn't for the love and support from you guys. So I'm happy to hang out with y'all. And hope one day hope one day to be able to meet all of y'all. That would be nice. That would be nice. Maybe tomorrow I'll pull down these balloons from 3 months ago. I'll tell you. I don't know how to pull down no decorations, though. Yeah, it would be awesome to have. I guess people do that, right? They, build up their communities and then they start doing meet and greets when they travel to other states and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy to meet y'all where I can. I don't know that I can set up any meet and greets. And along with baby on a holiday. Yeah. Yeah, this year I mentioned that I had to ooh, okay, fire. that I had did a Zoom party for uh Thanksgiving with my family. And that wasn't really a Zoom party. I just hosted a Zoom for the family to jump in and jump out whenever they felt like it. And I think I hosted it from like 8 in the morning to I think I eventually fell asleep on it, but I think it was going till probably close to 10 at night. And the family kind of enjoyed that because this was the first year a lot of them were spending Thanksgiving without anybody, like any extended family, with them. So, and then considering that my niece was gone, um, it was nice for me to have some family around during that time. I don't know, Dustin for greatness. I'm not gonna say we're necessarily ballers because how much money you make is really relative to how much you gotta pay in bills, right? So somebody could be making less money than say I might make maybe 75,000 a year. Somebody else might make $50,000 a year, but they got less bills, so they have more liquid funds than I would have because I got I might have student loans or whatever the case may be. All right, Crime TV UK. That's not an appropriate question for this topic, so I'm not going to entertain it. A lot of it just means you don't have a lot of disposable income. There are people who make $30,000 a year, who have virtually no debt and just have disposable income. I think there are ways that things can be saved. Some people make sacrifices for this kind of thing. I would say I made sacrifices for this kind of thing. I'm used to traveling internationally at least one trip every couple of years. I haven't been since 2015, so that was the last trip I took for my 35th birthday. And I put off a lot of things. Some people turn off their cable, you know. I think you go into something like this the same way you would go into maybe trying to buy a house, right? You clean up your credit, you get your income disposable and you save. And so people make it happen. So, regardless of how much you make, people make it happen. Or you clean up debt so that, maybe you can have decent credit and take out a loan to make it happen. So, yeah. But, I mean, you can do it. You don't have to make that much. But just remember, the more money you make, the more money we tend to spend. So, you know, if you got to remember that, you go into something like this, you're expecting to get a kid out of it, which means there's more money to spend. Children are not cheap either, right? So I think families are meant to be planned. Although I think as a society, we've kind of gotten away from planning to have children. People are just kind of having children left and right. And in this community, we're actually planning only because it's a little bit more difficult for us. So it's more of a plan than kind of a, you know, oops, you know. So it helps. It definitely helps to have a plan to say I can afford this versus I can afford that. And also, if you want something bad enough, you find a way. Maybe you rob Peter to pay Paul for a little bit, or you get a second job, or we find ways to do what we really want to do. You know what I mean? We really want to take that trip with our girlfriends. We find ways to make that happen. you know, we really want that pair of shoes or we really want that purse, we find ways to make that happen. So we find ways to make these babies happen if we can. The only problem is it's more of a gamble than anything else, right? We put all this money and it's at risk. We might not get a return on it. That's the gamble. So, but I think, you know, I've met a lot of ladies along the way who maybe started with IUIs and then said there's no way that I can afford IVF. And so I guess my journey is over. And then look at this ant. I'm telling you, man, that's a big old ant too. Um, but then, you know, that same lady came back maybe a few months later, and all of a sudden she was doing IVF. And you don't ask these people where they get their money from, but she found a way to make it happen, you know. So when it's something you want really bad, and I think she did one IVF, she did second IVF, and she's got her baby now. So it's you know, we we find our ways to make it happen. Yeah, that wood in there popping, okay? So, because I mean, you know, I've gone into some debt, you know, trying to make baby G that I'm still paying off of, paying on. And like I said, we make sacrifices. You know, there are some things that I would have liked to have that I don't because, you know, or places I would have liked to gone, but you know, I'm saying nope. I'm trying to make another baby next year. And if I'm trying to be pregnant, I might be off. You know, you got to save money for all those kinds of things. So I don't think you have to be rich by any means. It helps. It certainly helps. But I don't think you have to be. Okay, Williams, yeah. I mean, it's tough, you know, but it's an investment, right? It's an investment. You got to look at it like that. It's an investment. Baby G was an investment. Yeah. I mean, because if you just look at it like that, then you might start resenting that, you know, you went through the process, which can be very easy to do if you don't get a baby in the end, right? You know, nobody quarrels about how much money they spent when they get the baby in the end, right? But when you don't get the baby in the end, all you start counting, you know. So it's tough, and you just got to go into it understanding that it's a gamble. You know, you spend that money, it's at risk. You might get a baby, you might not get a baby. Which is why I've put limitations on myself for baby number two. Um, no, no worries in changing the subject. Or let I think about this a lot. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. You know, I'm still working on building my mom tribe here. Um, I thought about, you know, my niece having him, but now she's not here. So I'm really kind of in a bind to find somebody to watch him and take care of him while I'm in the hospital. I mean, I spent 4 days in the hospital with him. So I don't know. I had an auntie who was thinking about coming down What I might have to do is maybe just fly somebody in. You know, I'll have to find somebody to fly him in to take care of him. If I gotta fly him in myself to come down and at least take care of baby G while I'm in the hospital. At the very least. So I'm not opposed to flying in like an auntie or somebody who has the flexibility to come down, or even a coworker. You know, a lot of my coworkers are like family, um, and I'm really close to a couple. I'm not opposed to flying one of them in. They can work from my house. You know, since they work from home anyway, they can work from my house. Take baby G to the sitter, you know, and work all day, you know, and just hang out here with him in the evening while I'm in the hospital. Like, I'm not, I spent, with baby G, I spent the entire time in the hospital by myself. So I have options. It's just a matter of who. I'm not going to worry about who until I get pregnant. And then I'll start making my inquiries. Because, um, you know, that's pretty much what I have. I mean, my mother doesn't want to ride a plane. I'm not sure. I mean, we've been on a lot better terms recently, but I'm not sure that I want her to come down. Plus, she's a lot older. She's like in her late 70s. I don't know that she should be chasing after a 2-year old, you know? She might hurt herself. So, it could be an auntie, it could be maybe one of my friends who doesn't live in this state, and I fly them in as long as you know they can work from home. I'm hoping to not like bother somebody who has to work. So if they could work from here, that would be great. Or if they're like retired, or like my auntie is she's doing real estate now. She's retired from her regular job. She might, you know, maybe take a train or a plane and to spend a week or so. You know, I think for me, I just need somebody with him uh, while I'm in the hospital. Once I'm home from the hospital, I think I can manage with a like a postpartum doula, right? So it would just be for the hospital bit. So it will be somebody. I probably ask for like a week, and in my case, I know I'll be looking at a scheduled C-section. The only concern I would have is, would I have such a great pregnancy like I had before, or you know, will I develop like something like preeclampsia and end up delivering early? That's kind of the scary thing when somebody has to fly in. So I think I would have to maybe have somebody who could come in early, or maybe have a few options depending on when I deliver. But if I had to put somebody on the plane, say like the next day or something like that, I think I could probably have somebody get him if I had to go into the hospital. But you know, they probably wouldn't want to keep him, right? So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that maybe I'll have a rapport with somebody local who wouldn't mind taking that on. If not, then you know, I'll be making my phone calls early on in pregnancy to see who could come to work that out. And I would probably start with the people who I know work from home anyway and can work from anywhere, and that way they could just you know come here. And I think I have a few coworkers who wouldn't mind doing that for me. So yeah, but that is tough, right? Because that's something I thought about while I was in the hospital. It's like, oh man, you know, I spent this time in the hospital. What happens if I have another one? Who's going to keep the baby if I'm in the hospital for 4 days again? You know, it's tough. Do you have somebody, coworker? Are you have you been like building, trying to build a mom tribe, Arlette? There. It's so tough. Childcare is probably the most difficult part. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping my sitter will have room for another baby. You know, she's been doing it for a very long time. I think she's probably going to be looking into retirement soon. I'm like, no, hang in there. You got to be here for my next baby. You got to hang in there for my next baby. I just need you to hang on for about like 3 or 4 more years. Enough for me to get another baby out and then here to you and then get that baby into VPK. Mm. And it's not even about the price. I just don't want to have to take my kids to 2 different daycares. Like, can you imagine what that morning would look like, and what the evening would look like if they had to go to 2 different daycares? Whew. Yeah, yeah. I think most people, knowing that you're pregnant, knowing that you would be in the hospital. I mean, Arlette, it's the same question. What if you got sick now? God forbid. But what if you got sick now and ended up in the hospital? Who would keep baby Joy Chaser? These are the kind of things that you have to think about. Like, where would he go? He can't stay in the hospital with you. I think if you have family around, they're more apt to be helpful in situations like that. Now, once you come home from the hospital, they'll probably be like, okay, here, take your kid back. Whether you could handle him on your own or not. But at least once you're home, you could hire help if you really didn't have anybody else. You can't really hire help to keep your baby, for like 3 or 4 or 5 days straight. I mean, I guess you could maybe hire a temporary nanny, but you don't really know what's going on, So it's just, I don't know. I think a part of me also, like, if maybe the family or the coworker didn't work out, that maybe I could have a rapport with, a nanny from like care.com or something like that, somebody I could trust, to keep him. I my thing is I worry about disrupting somebody else's, you know, somebody else's schedule, and how they flow with their day. Like, if I don't want people to have to take off of work, um, just to watch my kid, right? Like, it's not fair. I don't think that somebody should have to use their vacation time. Now, if that's something that they want to do, um, thank you for that. But it's not my intention to have somebody use their vacation time to watch my kid while I'm in the hospital. You know, I'm probably more apt to find somebody, to watch them. The problem I have, is that, you know, uh, I don't have any family here, right? So it's not like my family could still go to work, um, while they're here. So, but yep, I have no problems, hiring somebody. Like, okay, I'm not going to be able to drive the baby to daycare. So I might hire a postpartum doula to drop him off at daycare and then come back and maybe help me with the baby. Um, and, maybe hang around, pick him up or something like that. So, there's going to be that. So it's either going to be that or he'll just stay home with me, for 2 weeks, which should be okay with the sitter as well. So one or the other. Hi, Casper, to y'all. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, thank you. Hopefully you'll enjoy the chat tonight. We got about a half hour, pardon me, a half hour left in this chat. We've been online for 2 hours and 40 minutes already. We're just gonna bring in the new year for Lady Leo and anybody else who's on the on Pacific time. And then I will have to bid everyone adieu because I'm running out of wine and I'm getting dehydrated from not drinking enough water today. This is water, by the way. Okay, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So I'm not that familiar with Canada's map. What time zone does that put you in, Casper TL? I'm not familiar with where Alberta is. I know Toronto is on Eastern time. I'm just wondering what time zone. But yeah, that's a really good question, Arlette. I think about it all the time. And um, what I also think about when the baby is acting up and I have to get up off the floor with him and I'm grunting just to get up off the floor. I often ask myself, do I really want to do this with another baby? How am I going to do this with two babies? I'm getting old. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, okay, okay. So you're a half hour into your New Year's. Happy New Year. We just toasted to a mountain. We're just waiting for Pacific now. But yep. So it's tough. It's just all these little nuances. It's all these little nuances. You think, how can you do it with another one? Can you afford childcare for two babies in childcare at the same time? Like I know people who spread their kids out. Like, okay, this kid's leaving childcare and going into pre kindergarten. Then they'll have the next one, so they only have one in childcare because childcare is like paying for college. I hope so, Casper. I hope so. I'm needing some of that cheese. I got some left, sis. I got some left. Come get it. Come get it. It's good though. I do have some left. I couldn't finish it. I only ate about half of it. I can smell the gumbo and isn't even cooking yet. Hey, Southern Boy Prepper, you stuck around. Welcome back. So many factors to consider if you're going this route. It is. There's a lot of financial factors. I was saying on the last live, this journey is expensive. It's expensive physically, it's expensive emotionally, it's expensive financially, you know. And it's expensive mentally because you're trying to find your way around everything. I mean, when you don't have a partner in this, there's a lot to think of. What happens if something happens to you? Where does your child go? And most of the people in my family that I really, really trust, like, they are not here anymore. Somebody asked me the other day who was my emergency contact, and I'm like, I don't have one. And they're like, well, why not? And I'm like, well, my niece isn't here anymore, and before it was my niece, it was my sister who I lost 4 years ago. So now here I am in this position of trying to figure out who my emergency contact should be, you know. Um, it's just unfortunate, but when you have small children, you have to think about if something happened to you, if you got hit by a bus or, something else happened, God forbid, what happens to your child or children. And you have to think about all of that. I mean, you have to think about that as a married couple as well, but at least as a couple, you would hope something happened to just one of you and then the other one would be able to take over But you do have to think about what happened if something happened to you both at the same time, like a car accident or a plane crash or something like that. God forbid. God forbid. It's hard right now to get help when I have to go to the hospital. I could only imagine having a kid, right? And I had that subchorionic hematoma, and it worries me. Like, what if I have another hematoma and I end up in the ER? It's me and the baby going to the ER. Who's gonna watch my kid while I'm in there getting the ultrasound, or you know what I mean? So, where does my kid go? Like, I'm really, calling on people, and I was telling a girlfriend of mine that I really need to step up my game with. I'm kind of one of those people who makes a lot of associates, but keep very little people close to me, and I've kind of run out of people close to me, here locally, and I have to put some effort into making some additional close friends that are local, and I need to start with some of my closer associates, and get on a good foot. Not because I'm gonna need them or what have you, but I don't want to feel like I'm reaching out to a kind of stranger in the event that I need help. It's like serious help. So it's just, and that's something I have to work on. You know, I know that there are people around me who would love to help where they can, but I'm just one of those people. I don't like to burden anybody. It's my responsibility. I don't want to have to burden someone. I'll worry about what if you have to go on bed rest. Yeah, I mean, I work from home. And even with the subchorionic hematoma, it's not so much bed rest. It's more or less pelvic rest. And so I could manage that um, because he would be going to a sitter, right? I would have to be careful about lifting him. But I could walk him into the car. I could walk him out of the car. He could walk to and from the car. I just wouldn't be able to lift him very much. As far as like chasing him around, I probably start using my postpartum doula hours to like try to give me a break. But I mean, I would have to do the best I could do. If it means confining him in some way and, not chasing him around, that's what it means. We all do the best we can. Could you move back to Philly temporary at the end of your pregnancy and deliver there? Oh, God, that would kill me more. The last thing I want to do is move back to Philly. Okay? Because the question is, where would I stay? Okay? That's the thing I'm struggling with now. Where do I stay even when I go visit Philly? At this point, I'm looking at a hotel because I don't really want to stay with nobody. Uh, I would ask for help, Lady Leo. If I really, really needed it, I would ask for help. I would ask for help. I mean, it is what it is. I'm stubborn. That's the Aries in me. That's that Ram who's incredibly stubborn. And I've been independent for way too long. And I've just got too long a history of not having anybody to rely on. So that makes things very difficult. It makes it very hard for me to ask for help when I really, really need it. And it also makes me really hesitant in accepting help when people offer it. Like my neighbor next door, they've always offered, oh, well, we could babysit if you want. We could this, we could that. And it's just like, okay, yeah, that's nice. Thanks. But, I'm not like taking her up on an offer. But if something happened to me, her or one of her daughters would definitely be like, oh, no, don't worry. I'll take him. You go do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I know that there are people who are ready and willing to help me. I think my major issue is how I'm going to feel about it. Right? And that's the part I got to work on. There are people who I know really care. And then I just gotta work on how I feel about it. So that's all. I've had people offer to fly in, to help me as well. And, I got a really good girlfriend who lives in Atlanta, um, who was considering, coming in to help me after baby G was born. But yeah, MacGyver. Since I would get me one of those reacher sticks and grab baby G with that so I don't have to get up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not I don't know. Some of it it's not like I don't trust the people. It's not like I think something bad is going to happen to him, because at that point he'd be old enough to tell me. I think it's more or less like how I feel about putting a burden on somebody else who I don't necessarily feel incredibly close to, right? And that's the big thing for me. It's like, my neighbor's nice and all, but we don't hang out, at each other's houses. We don't go for drinks. We don't spend holiday time. We kind of see each other coming and going, and she's very nice, and her daughters are very nice. They're absolutely very sweet, and I don't think they would do anything to hurt. Like, when I was in here, like, she would text me and ask me if I needed anything from the grocery store. And I'm like, no, I don't need anything. I just had groceries delivered, right? So it's like, for me, it's like, oh, no, I got it covered. Don't worry. But it was very sweet of her to ask, if I needed anything from the grocery store they were going, and, I don't ask for help when I should, and I don't accept help when I should. I'm pushing a stroller and people are like, oh, you want me to get the door for you? And I'm like, no, I got it. What's so wrong with somebody getting the door for me because I'm pushing the stroller? There's nothing wrong with that, but there's something about me that just won't allow somebody to help me when I really should allow somebody to help me. So that's the part I need to work on. Yeah, that's the part I really really need to work on, and it's the nature of how I've come up. Like, I just haven't had anybody to depend on. So I'm used to figuring it out, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Destined for Greatness. You're smart. I didn't seek out, anybody who was doing this to get me better prepared. This is the smartest thing you could possibly be doing, is, hearing and not necessarily the struggles, but also the successes, right? What works, what doesn't work, what might work for you might not work for somebody else. All of that. You have to think about it, like giving people who care about you the opportunity to show it. We rob people of that sometimes when you don't accept help. I know, Arlette, and I tell people that all the time when I want to help somebody and they don't want to accept my help. But I'm just like, how you feel when you help somebody? You're robbing me of that when you don't accept my help. But it's like preaching to the choir. Like, I need to do the same thing. I need to do the same thing. And a part of me feels like I'm taking advantage, but I know that people are just being nice, and what I need to do is just say thank you and allow the person to help. And I'm getting better at it. But boy, is it a struggle. It is a struggle. Yeah. It's just really a struggle for me. I'm a work in progress, y'all. He ain't through with me yet. I'm a work in progress. I'm just trying to learn how to say thank you. Even in the simple things like having somebody open a door for me, you know, I can thank you. Yes, please get the door. Thank you. I'm trying. Women that are super independent, like Probably the majority of women in this group, we get a bad rep. Yeah. I know it is so much easier to give the advice, and it's a lot easier to give help than it is to accept it. And it's not that I'm a proud person. It's not like I'm too proud to get help. I'm just not used to people offering it to me. That's what it is. I'm uncomfortable. It's like, you don't get a lot of attention, but then all of a sudden you do something that gets you a lot of attention. You're uncomfortable with the attention. I'm uncomfortable with people offering to help me because I'm not used to that. It just makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. I don't know. I think I just I've gotten used to hiring help, you know. I've gotten used to just hiring help. I'd rather hire help than accept your free help. Isn't that horrible? That's horrible, but that's my reality. No, just hire somebody to do that. Don't worry about it. Hi, Priyanka. Yeah. My counselor said I was abused as a child. I never thought about it that way, but I guess in a way, maybe emotionally, and I've been taking care of myself for a very long time. Yeah. So it's just easier. I'm more inept to just be like, no, I'll just hire somebody to do it instead of letting somebody do it. Like my neighbor, like when I was pregnant, my neighbor was like, oh, I'll get my son to mow your grass. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. If I can't do it, I'll hire somebody to do it. You don't do it, or you don't have to do that. Oh no, he's not doing anything. He could just do it. And then she got tired of waiting for her son to do it, and then I came out and she was doing it herself. And all I could say was thank you, but it made me so uncomfortable that I actually stood out there with her, while she mowed the lawn, not to, um, you know, ride her shoulder and tell her what to do, but just because I just felt so uncomfortable that she was doing it and I wasn't. So it's crazy. But I was extremely, touched and thankful that she would do that for me. She was concerned about me, coming in and like I think the floodlights outside my door, so she had put like some solar spotlights to shine some light on my pathway so I wouldn't trip over anything while I was pregnant. Really sweet. My neighbor's super duper sweet. Her and her girls. So it's just I could be better. I could be better at accepting help. But they're just super duper sweet. I'm not a dainty, frail woman, but I am a woman, and I know sometimes people may think because you're super independent that you're not a woman. I don't know that I've ever experienced that though. Destined for greatness. Happy, healthy horse rider family. My wife left me tonight. Happy New Year, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy, healthy horse riding. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope maybe the new year will give you a fresh start. You know, they always say when one door closes, another one opens. And if not a door, a window. Right? So happy new year. All the blessings to you. And I hope you find your way for your new beginning. Or that you have a nice neighbor and maybe spend some time with her and become better friends. Yeah. Yeah. She is really sweet. I know. I just have to get better, y'all. I'll just have to get better at it. We're taught to be independent and get our own. I know, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I envy people who get a lot of help, right? And not necessarily help from their family, but it's like they're just so open to accepting help. Um, and I think I'm envious of people who are that open to accepting help because I'm not. I know I'm not, and it's something that I need to work on. So it's really about me. It's not even about anybody else. It's really about me. I have to open, you know, chip at that wall. You know, and maybe some of that energy might be what's keeping a man from me. You know, invite her over for some brie. Well, the other thing about that, Arlette, is I don't invite people over because my house is always a mess. So that's the other thing. Then I gotta clean up. Yeah. Happy healthy horse riding. What are you doing? What are you doing tonight? Do you have some friends that you can hang out with? Hopefully you're not by yourself tonight. Maybe that's why you're here on a Facebook Live. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I step out there to make new friends. It's really hard. It's really hard to make new friends when you don't keep a lot of people close to you. And I know I have trust issues. I've had trust issues since I was a little kid. My best friend stole from me when I was like 7. So I've had trust issues since then. And I admittedly have trust issues. I'm not really somebody who trusts easily. But once you lose my trust, it's gone. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just, I don't know. You know, people have motives, and then you don't know what they might want in return. And I don't think my neighbor wants anything in return. She just thinks, you know, what I did as far as becoming a single mom is really awesome, and it was all girl power to her. And she just was really commending me on it. And you know, when she thought it was a great example, like for her girls. And you know, she kind of looks at me with these really proud eyes, which then makes me uncomfortable because it's not something I'm used to. So it's just, I don't know, it's that attention, it's that praise, all that stuff that I didn't really get as a kid, even when I did do well. Um, and it makes me uncomfortable as an adult because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. I have to, it's something I need to work through. You know, part of why I see a counselor. Hey, Courtney Corner. Back from the raids. Yep, we're still live for about another 10 minutes. So we're going to bring in the new year for Pacific time here in the US. And then I'm going to tap out. So that means I got 10 minutes and a little bit of wine left. So that means I need to start drinking the rest of this. Uh, and I'll leave the last bit to toast. And then go to bed. So, Lady Leo, you got 10 minutes. Get your glass ready. And the fire is smoldering. Oh, thank you, Destin, for greatness. I will say, you know, this journey and talking with you ladies has helped a lot with it. You know, and me having to rely on people I don't know that well for support, and that has helped a lot. Um, that has helped a lot. It may not seem like it, but it really has helped a lot to help open some of that up. But that stuff is buried really deep, like into a vault. So, you know, it's just a lot. A work in progress. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a work in progress, y'all. Just a work in progress. And I'll say, if it's more of you ladies out there like me, we can help each other. We need to start like a support group for independent women who can't accept help or have trouble accepting help. Maybe we'll give it a cool acronym or something. Pardon me. Oh, thanks, Courtney. Thank you, thank you. Air hugs. Air hugs. Yeah. So it's cool. I'll get there. Maybe by the second baby I would have learned to seek help more better. You know. Sometimes. We'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate all of you. I really, really do. And even talking this out, talking about it like this, you know, asking the questions, answering the questions. This is kind of like therapy, you know, helping me realize what I need to work on, you know, maybe helping somebody else realize that they need to work on it too. You know, it's like therapy. Yeah. So they say the first step to fixing the problem is admitting you have one. So I've taken the first step. I'm admitting I have a problem. Destined for greatness. Who do you talk to us? To several coworkers, lesbian couples, and they've gone through routes that you girls have. And I talk about you guys all the time. Oh, yeah, yeah. We are. It's like communities within the communities, right? You got the TTC community as a whole, you know, and then you've got the single mom by choice community within that, and then you have the same sex couple community within that. You know, and then you have the different experiences we have as um, minorities, you know, people of color, women of color, and the various nuances within that community. You know, you have women who have had other children or have been previously married. Like I know, you know, women whose marriages did not survive TTCs. That's a whole nother community, you know. So my name is Arlette and I have a hard time. Yes, my name is Tamika and I have a hard time asking for help. Yes. We need to gather weekly and tell our stories. I should say, my name is Tamika, and I have a hard time asking and accepting help. Asking for and accepting help when offered. TTC means trying to conceive, Courtney. Trying to conceive. Group therapy. That's what it is. I don't know. Oh my gosh, if I wrote down the many ways that people have offered to help me that I have declined, I think I would be embarrassed. I think I would be absolutely embarrassed. Like, what is wrong with you? All these people wanted to do was just help make your life a little simpler, even if it was just for a few minutes, and you couldn't even accept it. I don't know. I'm crazy. All right, that's it. Bottle's empty. We got less than 5 minutes, Lady Leo. And I got my last glass. Waiting to toast. Oh, okay. I'm blessed with never having had baby fever. Blessed because I found out that I couldn't even if I wanted to. If it's going to be someone, it might as well be me. Oh. Well, everybody has their choices. And I'll say, Courtney, I didn't always want kids either. Or I'm not going to say I didn't always want them. I wasn't sure if I wanted kids until I was presented with maybe not being able to have one, and I had to make a decision whether I wanted to be a mom or not. I think we're all kind of faced as women. We're all kind of faced with that decision at one point or another, right? Now or never, or I don't really want it now. Then maybe being told you can't, you know. I don't know. I don't want to psychoanalyze or anything like that. I'm not a professional. I'm not trained to do that. But, I think, there are people in the world who want kids and have them, who want kids and can't have them, who don't want kids and have them, who don't want kids and don't have them. Yeah. Keep praying for God to help me. She's 30 now. 9 now. I'm 33. Okay. Well, 39 is not too late. I'm 40. So, it's not too late. But yeah. It's tough though. Sometimes you you just have to decide what you want in life. And sometimes, not everybody wants children. Like, not everybody wants to carry or be pregnant. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to have kids, but I knew I wanted to experience pregnancy. That's probably weird. People suggested that I maybe become a surrogate. But then I thought about that and I said, if I went through all of that work, I think I want something I can take home. Yeah, 2021, accepting more help. I can put that into my things to do going forward. A fantastic babysitter. Yep, that's the best, right? You get to keep them, spoil them, chump them up with sugar, and then send them home for the parents to deal with the fallout. you know. So there's some goodness in that as well. I have a lot of people that tell me, maybe they didn't necessarily enjoy being a parent, but they love being a grandparent. You know what I mean? So, there's something about that too. So, there was something about that too. All right, Lady Leo, is it Happy New Year? It's 3:00. Has the ball dropped for you yet? Happy New Year. Salud. My clock says 3. Happy New Year. I'm the same way about help, but learning to accept it. Yeah. No, I'm strict, but kids appreciate that. Yeah. Kids like rules. They don't like too many rules. Kids will be kids, but they do appreciate structure. Kids do appreciate structure. Happy New Year, right, Oreo? It's Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Come here. Yeah. Yes, Happy New Year. We made it. We made it. I'm going to finish this last bit. Strict and loving and encouraging structure. And dance parties. Yes. Dance parties, building forts. You know, cool video games. Karaoke. Patty cake and all that good jazz. Absolutely. I think for the most part, kids just like to know that they're being heard, you know? They just like to know that they're being heard. All right, y'all. Well, it is 3 a.m. here in Florida. We have said Happy New Year's 4 times in the last. Oh, this is our. I think because I got disconnected. So we got on about quarter to 12. So that would be 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I want to thank all of you for hanging out. It looks like there's 10 watching right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, with us, me, Baby G, all the cats. My wine, my baked brie. Happy New Year, Miss Anonymous. Happy New Year. You made it. We was just about to say goodbye. And thank you for the group that came in and spread all that good positivity. Courtney Corner, you were certainly part of it. Sun is up 9 a.m. Oh, get some sleep. Get some sleep. You've been up all night. Just coming in from Cali. All right. Oh, well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Did y'all say Happy New Year on the plane? If you were just coming in. Much love to everybody. I certainly do appreciate it. Thank you for saluting with me. I don't want to say drinking with me because that's a whole other connotation. Hanging out with us and helping to make this. Oh, you live there, okay. Helping to make this a tradition. So this was our 3rd annual, and God willing, we'll be here for a 4th. All right. Good night, everybody. Especially everybody who hung out from beginning to end. Thank you. Everybody have a good night. Happy New Year. All the blessings and best wishes for a healthy, prosperous, in every single way, 2021. May this year not be trash like last year. Good night, everybody. Sticky baby dust to all those still TTC. Bye.